What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Blob Saget. We are in the Playhouse. In today's video, I am doing a review of one of my favorite racing games of all time, Driver San Francisco. I really wanted to talk about every aspect of the game to represent why I enjoy it so much over other games. But you'll see just why I continue to play this game to this day. So, without further ado, here it is. My review of Driver San Francisco. Every good game has one thing in common, and that's good gameplay. Along with the many features that this game has to offer when it comes to racing, overall it just feels good to drive a car. All the different cars have different physics, and you can tell the difference when you're driving something like a Ford GT and something like a Hudson Hornet. The difference between an off-road vehicle and a street car is astronomical. I've realized I never can make a decision on what car I want to take out because they all are so fun to drive. It flaunts a fictional representation of San Francisco itself with all sorts of events to participate in to get you money and new vehicles. When you get enough money to buy a garage, you then are able to purchase vehicles that you can take out anytime you want. The roster in this game is unlike any I've ever seen in other games. I mean, you've got Aston Martin, Audi, Bentley, you got school bus, Chevrolet, and we're not talking the crappy Chevrolet. We're talking the freaking El Camino. Yeah, baby, let's take this baby out for a spin. Let's freaking go in the El Camino. You can only do two things in an El Camino, and that's get it. Let's get it on this jump. Let's get it on this jump. Let me jump over this taxi. Woo! No holds barred. I ain't holding nothing back this time. It is no option to hold back when you've got the El Camino. Doing them skids. Woo! There's nothing you can't do and can't accomplish inside an El Camino. Watch me ride around this white man right here. Anything's possible. Now let's get back to the cars. Back to the Future. Dodge, and yes, that includes the Viper. Ford, old and new school. Jaguar. Lambos! You just gotta have Lamborghinis, okay? That's just a must. Don't even make a game without Lamborghinis. Nissan, with the 370, Skyline, and GTR. Porsche, or Rough if you're from one of them other countries. And last but not least, Volkswagen. With that much variety in the cars to choose from, it's easy to see why replayability is so easy on this game. The Driver series never got too much popularity when compared to games like Need for Speed, Forza Motorsport, and Gran Turismo. But when the series debut was released on PlayStation 1, Driver 1 and Driver 2 became revolutionary titles. So now that we've established that the gameplay is solid and the car roster is unbelievable, let's get into another aspect of the game that makes it great. The Friggin Storyline. Without spoiling everything, you play as a detective that goes into a coma from a bad accident. From this turn of events, you are able to go throughout the city and shift into all sorts of different cars. You can go from a Ford Crown Vic to a Lamborghini if you pass by one on the street. And that really is what makes this game shine over all other racing games, in my opinion. The story mode keeps you entertained and engaged while you learn how to drive the cars properly. And to be honest, I really just didn't expect much of a story from really any racing game. So for one to show up and supremely impress me, made it leave a very strong, lasting impression on me. Your character drives around in a Dodge Challenger 1970, and you really can't beat that. It adds a sense of retro, classic style in a modernized world. The relationship that you have between you and your partner is one that really grabs you. They get in arguments, they debate, go back and forth, they enjoy each other's company at the same time, and having that synergy is really something that's hard to do and hard to represent.
Money. It doesn't bring it in.
Now, why are you overthinking this?
Just doesn't add up.
So explain it to me then.
Look, I can't!
Now, come on, I'm all ears.
Look, it's not
What? I'm
that-
sorry, I'm
that-
still not hearing your genius explanation,
Hey,
John.
don't be an asshole.
Oh, I'm the asshole. That's real
Oh,
nice.
God damn it, Jones.
What?
Look, if it was just
If it
that...
was just that what? It was just that.
If it was just that
Oh
simple.
yeah, I'd love to hear
Yeah,
this.
if it was just that simple.
You're blowing hot air, John. You're blowing hot air like a big old...
like that. Jones?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that has been the review. I wanted to give you guys a last little snippet of gameplay from the story mode to give you an idea of just what I was talking about. But do yourselves a favor and play this racing game. It is everything that you want a racing game to be, along with the story elements. The soundtrack is fantastic. Lots of funk, lots of kind of smooth style to listen to while you're driving around. So once again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe to me. There's more on the way. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
No one said blazing. Blazing.
Whoa.